It seems as if there's almost a race among the new members of Congress to see who can be the most outrageously left-wing. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Rashida Tlaib have certainly taken some huge strides in that race, but Ilhan Omar from Minnesota is not to be outdone. She recently spoke from the floor of the House of Representatives where she attacked conservative Christians for their pro-life stance.
Religious fundamentalists are currently trying to manipulate state laws in order to impose their beliefs on an entire society.
Of course, there is something amusingly contradictory about a woman wearing a hijab on the House floor decrying so-called religious fundamentalists. But that's not the only contradiction involved, and from her words, one guesses that Representative Omar is ignorant of the other ones. The fact that she, a Muslim woman, is able to stand in one of the nation's chief lawmaking bodies and make a speech at all is not a result of the beneficial influences of Islam. It is the direct result of a society deeply influenced by Christianity. In nations where Islamic Sharia law reigns supreme, the number of women partaking in legislative activity is, wait a minute, let me think, it's zero. In Omar's native Somalia, efforts to legally mandate female representation in the parliament have repeatedly failed. Islamic religious scholars there have denounced the female quota as a Western imposition. It's well worth noting that Americans living under the beneficial influences of Christianity generally don't uproot themselves and emigrate to Islamic countries like Somalia so they can enjoy a life of freedom. But there are plenty of people, including Congresswoman Omar's family, who leave their native Islamic nations to come here to America to try and start a new life. What's the difference? Well, one culture has been positively impacted by Jesus. The other has marginalized and even punished the Christian influence in society. You must admit, it's quite a spectacle to see someone standing on a platform built by Christianity denouncing Christian values.